Hi, I'm John and welcome back to my Lair of Action Figures. So today it's Sunday and like every Sunday, we're going to be doing this week in action figure news. This is going to be episode 26. So of course I normally don't talk about the Black series or any other Hasbro's. So of course we got the new announcement from Hasbro for the Black series, some other stuff. And the reason I'm putting this here and the next image also has to do with Marvel Legends. It is the fact that we are the 18th and we haven't got anything new about the G.I. Joe Classified series. So I was hoping to see something more than this, and of course, like I said, Marvel Legends. Now, of course, I didn't take the bear itself, but what I want to do is point out this kind of accessories. Now, Hasbro, I know you did this stream on Instagram, and you were talking about certain of these sets that you were getting a focus group. I'm not going to go into much details about it because I'm going to be making a full video about we need to talk about G.I. Joe Classified, Lenny and Emily, because I think you're a bit all over the place and that's really a big disappointment. So this kind of accessories would work really well with G.I. Joe because it's, of course, it's 6-inch. So I don't understand why Hasbro is not more focusing on bringing us this kind of accessories. This would go well with Cobra. If you build a throne and you would have this behind, money, cash, gold, this would be something very interesting. Anyway, I digress. Let's go into the news itself about G.I. Joe and Hot Toys. So, we got some neat images of the future retro line figure, and this is going to be Wild Bill. So, as you can see, it is, of course, a repaint with a few little changes compared to the one that was done with the Dragonfly. And again, I know some people are not going to be really happy, but I guess we all knew that this guy would be coming along in the regular version, in the Classified series, and it was only a question of time when this one was going to join, and he joins the retro. So, of course, something who's a bit weird, if you're looking at all of this, he does have his knife for the people who have the figure. Well, no, he comes with two guns, he doesn't have it. I would like to see a bit more about it, would like to see the definitive version. But yeah, again, this is where you can see a bit of the limitations on the retro line and the card place. The fact of not getting a hat and only getting the hat with the hair on, I think is a bit of a disappointment, and I'll be posting up the review of the Dragonfly HasLab with the different figures that came with it. But again, the normal hat without the hair does fit on it. And something else who's really weird is he comes with only one pistol. So I don't understand. It does feel a bit cheap of saying, well, the original figure had one holster or this kind of things and pointing it out and then giving only one gun. They go for the silver because the original one from 1984, 85, 84, also had the silver glasses. So hey, why not? Anyway, we'll see when the stream happens, and I hope it's going to happen soon. Now, continuing with some more G.I. Joe news, we have Hyia, who has announced that they're going to be coming out with another G.I. Joe figure, and this is a bit surprising because they haven't done many repaints, but this is going to be the first one. Now, I like the figure itself. I do think that Outback is one of my favorite figures. If I'm not mistaken, was it 1987? My memory plays tricks on me, but I believe that it was around that time where we got Tunnelbat and Outback, who were some of my favorite characters. Now, the fact of getting him in Tiger Force, and when I'm looking at the head sculpt over here, it looks good on the original colors, but over here I have the impression he looks a bit fade, a bit not that great, and I'm not much of a big fan about it, so, well, definitely not going to be going for this figure, but for now, I haven't picked up any Hyia toys. Again, it's a bit complicated to get them, so, yeah, for now, I'm going to be passing. and maybe one day there will be something that I'm going to flash on and that I want to pick up. So, coming to the end of the video, we're going to be talking, and I'm going to quickly go over the TK Stormtrooper, the regular version, and also the exclusive version. I do find the figure pretty light, and I do find that the $35 extra for this figure over here, with these two accessories, it does make it a little bit expensive and a bit overpriced. As I said, if you want to go and check out, I did my thoughts about this video and more dive into the details. I like certain things with this figure, but again, with the tariffs, with all the other stuff who's going on and the rising up of prices, and the fact that sadly I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, so this is a big issue. So the videos do not pay for the figures, and buying figures is pretty costly. And also, I'm trying to move some of my previous collection, and also the stock that I had when I had a shop, and that is going a bit slowly right now, but it might pick up due to the fact that there's not much coming out, because we're going to be starting the Chinese New Year, and if I'm not mistaken, this year is going to be the year of the horse. So yeah, this means that some people are going to be like, oh, I need some action figure action, and I'm going to be picking up some older models. I did sell a lot of stuff lately, so yeah, that brings in some money, and that does help out a lot to buy the new stuff, but you still have to move the old stuff. Anyway, let's get back to this. We'll be doing also a video talking about all of this, but yeah, this figure looks not too bad, but again, I find this figure very expensive, does not come with much, and again, it is a bit of a special figure that does a quick appearance. So for now, I might be passing, or I might pick up one to have this exclusive version, but I have to see. I might try to find it at a cheaper price in Hong Kong. I haven't bought much stuff for many years out of Hong Kong, so if anybody has a good address over there, leave it in the comment section so we can have a look. Anyway, let me know what do you think about all of these figures that I've been talking about. Do you agree, disagree? Do you want to see Hasbro making more accessories for the G.I. Joe classified line, or even for the other ones? So let me know, let's start a conversation around it. So that's going to be it for this week in Action Figure News, episode 26. If you like this kind of video, please leave a like, share, comment in the section, subscribe to the channel, that does help out a lot. Also, share the video, like the video, interact with the video. This also helps a lot to go towards the monetization of the channel. So please do it, it's will be extremely helpful. I haven't had time. I'm sorting out some pictures, be posting some stuff. It will also appear on YouTube, but I'm going to post more pictures, and you can go and check them out on my Facebook page, Instagram page. The links are in the description, and if you're watching that on Sunday, I hope you have a fantastic Sunday, and if not, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!